What's up, guys? Welcome back to another Modern Warfare 2 video. In today's video, we're going to be going over a bunch of new leaks that have come out about Modern Warfare 2, including new operators, DLC, as well as we've got a bunch of stuff about DMZ and some interesting multiplayer map stuff as well. So here we go. First off, let's just jump into this with the multiplayer operators. So Ghost of Hope has some upcoming unreleased operators from Modern Warfare 2. We have Axel, Connor, Klaus, Luna, Messi, Neymar, Pogba, Rose, Reyes, and Gromsko. Okay, interesting. Some of those are football players, but I mean, what? I don't know. I mean, it's in the game code, so take with that, you know, what you will. Let me know what you guys think about that in the comments down below. You know, it's pretty much anybody's guess as to what that means. But then for the rest of the operators, here we go. We have all Modern Warfare 2 campaign characters. We have Alejandro, Carlos, Coyote, Diego, DiPaolo, Erickson, Farah, Ghost, Grasshopper, Graves, Hassan, Laswell, Lurch, Nez, Nikolai, Pedrote, Price, Rodolfo, Rodriguez, Shepard, Ghost, Valeria, and Vance. And then Ghost of Hope says, no Alex, with a little frowny face. We'll talk about that more here in just a second, so kind of interesting. But then he did follow up with another tweet. He says, this list was created and didn't get to read over, missing a few characters like Gaz. My fault. So he just mentions Gaz, but doesn't mention Alex. So is Alex still going to be in Modern Warfare 2? Maybe, potentially. I mean, he says, you know, he did miss a few characters. So I'm assuming like characters like Alex are missed. So okay, that makes me feel a little bit better about it, that they're not just being like, nope, Alex died in Modern Warfare 2019. Yep, not coming back, even though he was in, what was it, Season 1 was literally him as the operator for it. So yeah, that's kind of interesting. Next up, Ghost of Hope has an exclusive leak. He says exclusive campaign DLC to be released in late 2023, bundled with the Map Pack 1 I leaked previously. So what he's talking about there is that in 2023, late 2023, as part of year 2 for Modern Warfare 2, they are going to be doing kind of an interesting DLC pack. So they're going to start out with a DLC pack of all the Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer maps, and then the original Modern Warfare 2 from 2009. And they're going to do another one of a greatest hits map pack. Now, I detailed this in another video, but basically they're going to be taking maps from any and all Call of Duty games, doesn't matter if they're Infinity Ward or Sledgehammer or Treyarch, and putting them all into Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer. Okay, so he says it'll be released, this new campaign DLC will be released in late 2023, bundled with that map pack that he leaked previously. Ooh, so this sounds like it's going to be like a full DLC. So this presumably is what Activision is talking about when they say like, okay, there's not going to be a premium title next year, but instead, you know, obviously they're going to try to do something to keep up sales, keep up revenue, and keep shareholders happy. So obviously in this case, I mean, it means, you know, a greatest hits map pack. But, you know, how are they going to do that? How are they going to release, you know, just a multiplayer map pack for probably, what, at least $40? But, you know, they're including apparently a campaign DLC, which will probably bump it up to $60. So, hey, 2023, you know, October, November 2023, a year from now, get ready to spend another $60 on a campaign DLC, as well as a ton of multiplayer maps. Now, I think that's definitely a lot better value proposition, considering you also get, you know, campaign gameplay DLC, which would be amazing. That'll be the first time in Call of Duty history you've gotten campaign DLC, which would be really cool. I've always kind of wanted that. I've wanted them to always kind of expand on some of these stories and not have to wait several years to finally have a follow-up with the storyline, because we kind of get it with some of the seasons, and we get like a little cutscene, and they kind of have little bits of intel and stuff, but still, I'm just like, dude, I'd rather play through a mission than see a cutscene of like, oh, this is something cool that happened. Like, let me like play through that. I don't know. That's something that just kind of got to me a lot with Black Ops Cold War with their seasons, is that they had really cool cutscenes and stuff, and a lot of cool, you know, lore that happened, but you never got to actually live it. So kind of interesting. But yeah, so apparently next year there's going to be a campaign DLC bundled alongside that greatest hits map pack. So pretty cool. Next up, Vanguard Intel says some boss types we will be seeing in DMZ mode include the following: Pyro, Chemist, Jug, Line, and Trapper. Ooh, okay, that's kind of interesting. So boss types, I mean, these pretty much speak for themselves. Okay, I wonder what Pyro does. I wonder what Jug does. I wonder what Chemist does. Yeah, okay, a bunch of stuff like that. And then he also tweeted this out, and we kind of covered this in a previous video. We'll be seeing the return of prestige tokens in Modern Warfare 2, which can be earned in both Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone Mobile, but can be only redeemed in Modern Warfare 2. Okay. you know, just like we talked about in that previous video. You know, we go into more detail about that, so if you guys want to check that out, make sure you guys go and do so. I'll have that video linked that you guys can go and check that out. There's a lot of leaks still going around about this game, so make sure you guys are watching all of these videos, staying up to date on all of them. Next up, we got some more DMZ stuff. So it has some types of crates / containers you can search for in DMZ mode, include medicine cabinets, refrigerators, bars, dressers, military crates, school lockers, P.O. boxes, dumpsters, and duffel bags. Ooh, okay, so this is like stuff exclusive to DMZ, not necessarily Warzone. Plus, it also lines up with some of those leaks we got, because, I mean, there's stuff like, you know, game files and stuff there for like a bottle or something like that, like really weird, obscure items and stuff like that. And it's like, well, what are you supposed to do with that? And it even has like a description of the item and all this stuff too, so it makes sense. Yeah, if you open up like a medicine cabinet and you find one of these weird items, then yeah, okay, that's probably what all that stuff makes sense to be, how it all links together. So okay, cool. Just expanding on a previous leak. He says some types of crates and containers. Oh. Next up, he says Favela 2 will be a new ground war map in Modern Warfare 2. Okay, that's pretty sick. I believe we reported on that in a previous video. But yeah, we said Favela will be a ground war map. We talked a little bit about that. Basically, my thoughts on that was, of course, you know, the map is going to have to be expanded a ton for it to be a ground war map. But I think it could be a very interesting map if they kept the same size of Favela, where it's really tight corridors and really small buildings and stuff like that. It could be a really fun map, or it could be really frustrating. I don't know, but I think they need to try something like that. It'd be really cool. But then he also says normal Favela will be a multiplayer map. So is this like Favela like a remaster from Modern Warfare 2? Or is this like Favela like they're doing a reimagining of it like they did with, say, Shipment, where yeah, it's Favela, yeah, it's Shipment, but it's also different. So I don't know, we'll see. We also kind of had confirmation too that, you know, classic Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer maps from 2009 are going to be being remastered and put into this game. So does that include Favela, since that was originally an original 2009 Modern Warfare 2 map? You know, who's to say? We don't know. Next up, he says the Fortress Warzone point of interest will have both ground war variation and a 6v6 variation of the map in Modern Warfare 2, as well as he also says the map Seraph Bay has a 6v6 variant of the map as well. So that's pretty cool. And then lastly, he also leaks out another map that will be coming to Modern Warfare 2, and this is Shoot House. This is clearly a picture of Shoot House from Modern Warfare 2019, but he just says hashtag Modern Warfare 2. So obviously this means that Shoot House is going to be coming into Modern Warfare 2. So that's pretty exciting. And then lastly for this video, let's talk about this one. We'll end on this one on kind of a bang here. And this is that back, you know, earlier this year, Ghost of Hope reported back in March, he says exclusive, Rose will be a returning character and operator in Modern Warfare 2. And then he just recently tweeted out this same thing, quoting his own tweet. He says, with just a little check mark here. So basically confirming this, that yep, this is still happening. Rose will still be an operator within Modern Warfare 2. So we got to see how Infinity Ward is going to handle that. You know, if Rose is going to be like a super dark skin. Of course, like we all know what the whole controversy it was about Rose in the first place within Warzone and Modern Warfare 2019. It's because you couldn't freaking see that character. The character was so dark that you couldn't see him. They were always hiding in shadows and stuff. And they had a series of updates that brightened the contrast of the character and, you know, made it easier to see, but it was still really bad for a while. So yeah, it was kind of an interesting thing. It's interesting, kind of a bold move for them to bring back Rose in this game, but, you know, it remains to be seen how they're going to do it. But that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Let me know what you guys think about this in the comments down below. Really exciting stuff. Lots of leaks here, guys. Make sure you guys are subscribed. We got a lot of great content coming, not just leaks, but tons of other stuff too, as well as some new COD Mobile stuff. And then, of course, the campaign is going to be dropping in a little over a week time, and we're going to be playing through that live here on the channel. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.